Welcome. I'm Kelly from Graham's Digital Designs, and today I'm going to do a brief tutorial on how to create or generate your Pics for Design license number. Now, if you would log into Pics for Designs and click on View Your Account, on the right hand side, click on License underneath the My Account heading, and then you can either type, I already have 2, you're allowed 3 license. I have 2, so I'm not going to generate or make a new one, but you would do PFD, it could hyphen or underscore, however you want it, and let's say we want to use planning makes me happy, and then you would hit submit, and then it'll generate, well, it will submit it, and it would be up underneath your current license. Okay, now that license is going to be used for tubes, and what I mean by tubes are these images here are tubes. They're not stickers. They can be used for stickers. I use them for stickers. I use them for a bunch of stuff. But you will need, if you are on a laptop, you will need Paint Shop Pro or Photoshop or Affinity Designer, to remove the background. It will come with either the background that we see here, or a gray background, a black background, blue, just a background so it's not sitting on white. That way people can't steal the work. If you're using these on an iPad, you can use Procreate, Affinity, Designer, Publisher. I think that's what this is. Affinity Designer. So it would be Affinity Publisher on a laptop to remove the background, and then export it as a PNG file. And then when you use it, your copyright would be at Marina, well, not at, copyright symbol, Marina Suskovic. I probably butchered the last name. Picsfordesigns.com, and then your license number. I put everything on one line so it's not bulky like that. That is fine. You do that to not only protect the artist's rights, but your own. I'm very copyright, what's the word that I'm looking for? I can't think of it right now. Not enough coffee in me. Compliant. I'm very copyright compliant. So if it requires a license, I don't know if it requires a license for digital planning, but I use it for digital planning. That way they can't say, well, she stole the work, or they stole my work. And then use it like that. They do have, if you want to contact them, if you have any other questions and you cannot find any answers, you can contact them, or you can go down to the FAQ and read this, and it will also help you, give you some background. I will be back shortly with a plan with me on how to use this license. You do not need the license if you're using just the scrapbook. But if the scrapbook comes with a file or a tube like this here, you will need the your license number, which on these it does tell you who. You're not gonna be able to see it there. Not gonna be able to see it there either. Hold on a second. Let's export that to Procreate. This here is the designer of the tube. So you would use at Sequoia. I probably butchered that too. www.pics4designs.com, and then your license number right after it. And it doesn't take very long. I do have, and you can, as you can see, you can erase that off of there, so you don't have to crop it out when you use it in your digital planning. But if you are using just her elements and her papers, you do not need your license number. So I hope this helps those that are new to using Pics4Designs. I will be back shortly with a plan with me on how to properly use your license number. And I will upload that video. Happy planning!